4 off the block. I'm Vinny Lopes, and we are now joined by Ball State men's volleyball head coach Joel Walton after his team got the sweep tonight, defeating McKendree to advance to the MIVA tournament semifinals. And Coach, you look at your team's performance tonight, what are you most proud of in the victory?
I'm probably most proud that we won in 3 sets. Sets 1 and 3 got a little bit close toward the end, and our guys made the plays that they needed to at the end of each of those sets to wrap them up and not extend the match beyond 3 sets, 3 games.
Well, and looking at some of your players tonight, Matt Walsh, 10 kills tonight, hit about 500, 5 blocks as well. Can you just talk about, not only tonight, but just throughout his career, what has made him so successful and really be that dominant force at the net for you guys?
Well, Matt is the tallest player we've ever had in our program, but beyond that, he's got one of the best arms that we've ever had in our program. And that lends to his ability to attack in the front row and also serve. Matt does a really good job with his jump serve and puts a lot of pressure on our opponents from the service line. His blocking, again, because he's as tall as he is and he's also as physical, he is the presence. And I know I've experienced it when we've done certain drills in our practices where I'm on a box and I'm standing on a box and trying to hit shots around Matt Walsh. Shots that I hit against other players that I'm successful with tend to come back to me when Matt's blocking on the other side of the net.
And I do have to ask Joel, because, Matt is a senior. I don't think Ball State's had an Olympian since Phil Etherton back in the day, but do you think that Matt could be someone we're seeing, whether in 2020 or 2024, playing for Team USA?
I'd love to see Team USA give Matt a chance in their gymnasium. He's a bit quiet from what I've heard from their staff compared to what they would like, but physically, I think he crosses off or puts checks in a lot of the boxes that some of the elite international players have, especially playing in the middle attacking position.
Well, Coach, I know I asked you to go a little future talk about it, but jumping back to this year and the MIVA tournament at hand, especially talking about tonight, for you guys, being able to rally back in some of those matches. Can you just talk about your guys' ability to really overcome adversity and really fight back to get in the game, especially that second game when you guys were down early?
Well, we've gone through some things as the season has gone along, and I feel like the guys have worked hard to correct some of the deficiencies that we've had at times. They've also worked hard as a group. Last week, we played a match against Ohio State, and we may have subbed 1 player in off of our bench through the entire span of that match, and yet our bench was incredible. The energy that they were giving to the guys who were out on the court, the job that they did, bringing our Worthen Arena crowd into the match and getting the crowd energized. It's truly been a team effort this year, and what I like about this year's group is the fact that we've had a lot of guys buy in, and no matter what the role that they're being given, they're doing whatever they can to make our team as good as possible every given night.
Yeah. Well, Coach, you kind of talked about the progression of your team, and especially going up against McKendree. Beginning of the season, you lost to them, and then 2 late-season victories. What's been the biggest improvement in your team from the start of the season to now?
Some of it has been just the familiarity of our staff. As we started out the season, we weren't really sure who our starters were going to be. And at the beginning of the season, we were playing court with Sharon Board in front of Jake Romano, and we started to find out that Jake's serve was a weapon we could really use, and also that Jake connected a little bit better with Matt Walsh, who we've already talked about being very important to our team. So those were some things that we figured out. Blake Reardon is one of our best offensive players. He's got one of the best arms in our gym. But passing-wise, he struggled in the middle part of the year, starting our offense, getting the ball up to the net where we could run and incorporate a lot of the different options that we wanted to use offensively. So changing back to Ben Chinichi, who started for us early in the season, really solidified our ball control and allowed us late in the season to diversify what we were doing offensively.
Well, Coach, looking ahead now, you got past McKendree, now you have Loyola. What's your thoughts on taking on the Ramblers?
I think we played well against Loyola, even in our 3-set loss up at their place. We had a game in set 3 where we were ahead late, and we kind of let it slip away. So I like the way we match up with their team, but Vinny, it's tournament time. That doesn't really mean anything. We've got to be ready to step on the court, fight for every point, show determination, play together as a team. All of those cliches, those are going to be what helps us as we go on the road at Loyola and try and overcome playing a very good team in their home gymnasium.
Yeah. And, Coach, final question, and I'll ask you about this, because going on the road, especially to Loyola, is there anything differently that you're going to do routine-wise or anything like that with it being a midweek game and just preparing for a road match in the postseason?
Not really, Vinny. I think we've gotten into a good routine with our guys. So we're going to travel up the night before. We'll do a practice in the morning, step on that court next Wednesday evening with a game plan in mind that we want to execute, and it's going to be up to our players to step on the court and do the things that are critical in that game plan.